It's a revolution.
What's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video and welcome to some Forza Motorsport 6. And as you can see, what I have here is a McLaren Honda MP4-4. So this, as you guys may know, is pretty much the same car that Ayrton Senna used to drive back when he was, of course, alive. He was an absolute monster with this thing. So it is one of the new cars that has been put in the game, you know, with the new DLC for Forza Motorsport 6 that has been released today. There's a bunch of other cars that they put into the game. Not a big fan of this DLC, but it's okay, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's not my sort of thing. It's not my sort of thing, this DLC, but like, I guess, you know, it'll do for now. It is very let's see here. It is manual. That is really cool. Let's see. Let's take a look at the interior a little bit more. That looks really, really cool. Let's give it a little bit of a rev. This was amazing. This is back when F1 cars used to sound insane. Wow. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and take this car out and actually drive it a little bit and see what it's like. I'm not going to take it out in the ring. I think this is a perfect car for either Spa. Brands Hatch is actually a pretty good track for this car. Let me see what else is there that we can bring it on. Pretty much any sort of F1 track. But I think Silverstone's also a really good circuit that we can try to bring this on. I think I'm gonna go for where is this thing? Spa. I think Spa would be a pretty good place to check out this car. It is maxed out. It is 999 in X class, and like I said, it's maxed out pretty much. I'm not gonna have any assists on. I think I'll keep just a braking line on as I usually do, because I don't want to die. And since this is basically the first time me driving this car, I want to keep it on just to see exactly when I need to brake and stuff like that. Okay, so let's give this a shot. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I don't crash too much with this thing. But yeah, like I said, this car pack wasn't really the best in my opinion. There's a couple of cars I guess that I like, which is this pretty much the F1 car, and then there's the pretty much the other car, which is the Maserati. It's basically a race car, and that's kind of it. Pretty much everything else is pretty boring. What they've added into the game so far. So I hope that they bring out some better stuff in the near future in DLCs. Stuff that we actually want. Stuff that we actually have made like multiple posts about on their like forums and stuff like that. Pretty much telling them exactly what we want in the game. But for some reason they still didn't decide to put it into the game. Pretty much whatever cars that we said. But yeah, let's see what this thing is like. This sounds absolutely crazy. Wow. It literally has a steering wheel, like it has a proper steering wheel. Wow. Well, the brakes are just insane. The steering is super fast. Oh my god. I did not think this was going to turn in that fast. Holy shit. Okay, so I guess this would be a very, very good car to drive if you had a wheel. Wow. It feels like an F1 car, but it feels a little bit more like a car than it does an F1 car. So that's kind of cool. Also, the steering is insane. These tires have a huge amount of grip. I did not think of that. Because I was driving an F1 car recently in the game. If you guys remember, I think I even made it into a video. Or whatever I drove in a video, and it was crazy fast. Like, the back tires barely had any grip. Okay, I didn't even need to brake here at all. Just the amount of grip that the front wheels have when they turn in is insane. I barely have to, like... I barely have to steer. Look at that. This is crazy. Oh my god. This reminds me of the Red Bull car back in Gran Turismo. Not having to brake, or I can just full on steer through these corners. This is weird. This is really, really fast. The steering is super, super quick as well. Like, it's... Oh my god, I almost flipped the damn thing. Okay, let's continue. This is crazy. That was actually some decent driving. No, get off the grass. There you go. Can I just slide this all the way through? Apparently not. It's gone. It sounds absolutely fantastic though. I have my volume turned out like really loud, so I'm sorry if I'm shouting in the microphone. Sounds very good. And for some reason I can control this car a little bit better when I'm in chase cam than when I'm in first person. This is crazy. I'm not used to driving something like this. The steering is just so quick. It makes it feel super, super twitchy whenever I'm trying to turn anywhere. Should be on the outside. I don't know what sort of driving line I'm taking there. It's a very, very fast car. This is what F1 cars should be like. I mean, I get that it's a little bit more... Like, the cars are faster nowadays, obviously, and they're obviously, like, safer and all that sort of bullshit, but the sound is just... You can't even compare the sound to this of modern F1 cars. You just can't. This is glorious. This is pure engine right here. Sounds so good. Sounds so like mechanical, and the way it's a manual as well is just... I mean, the shifts are really fast now because I'm in a game, but like there's a lot of driver error, you know, involved in this. Like, I can just imagine back in the day with people driving these things, especially them being manual, and just the race would come down to driver error as well sometimes. Very cool car. I actually really like this car right now. Whoa. I have to get used to driving this a little bit more. As you can see, I haven't even crashed this lap, so that's a good thing. I guess I'm improving a little bit more and more, but this is a car I think I'm gonna drive a little bit more, even when I finish off today's video, because it looks like it's a really cool car, especially to be in a game. And yeah, here we go. Finishing off our third lap. 1 minute 57 seconds. I definitely could have done a lot better, but I guess I need a little bit more time to get used to the car itself. That'll be it for today's video, though. Thank you guys very much for watching me sort of play around with this McLaren. That is, like I said, gonna be it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll be back again either tomorrow or the next day with, of course, another car from the car pack to see what it's like, to test it out, to, I don't know, maybe do a build on it, because there are, I think, two or three standard cars, like actual cars, not race cars. So we can, I guess, try to do something to those. Maybe turn them into drift cars, maybe turn them into a drag car, we'll see. But yeah, for now, that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.